Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Nexus. Hold on one second. I need to go get a blanket. Hold on. Oh, wait, no. I did bring a blanket over here. Y'all, I just had my first day back at work. I'm officially no longer furloughed. I signed the paperwork. I'm sure somebody gonna ask. Yes, I am getting paid. Not the best kind of way, but I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm happy to be back at work. I'm happy to get a pay. Let me rephrase. I'm happy to get my paychecks back. I'm not happy to be back at work, but I'm happy to get my paycheck back. And this day kind of drained me. It was a lot of stuff that happened today. I'm drained. And at first I was like, yeah, we're going to do South of Midnight. Yeah, I can't do South of Midnight tonight. I've been yawning and stuff the whole time that I was like stuffing dinner down my mouth because I got home a little late. And we're just going to farm and chat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to farm because your girl is tired, bro. Today was stressful in a different kind of way. Yeah, what up? Today was very stressful, just in the sense of like everything that's been going on in the news and like I knew going in that I was gonna get back pay. Like this is, hold on. I don't know why my mic thing is up, but let me turn that down. But I was saying, why is my sound gone? Hold on. There it goes. I was I was at work and I'm like worried. Like we go into work today and there's like no direction, there's no instruction on like what we're supposed to do, how things are supposed to go down. Not to mention it's been like well over a month, so I don't actually remember what I was working on. My little sticky notes I left myself, they meant nothing. Oh, the Harvest Fest is tomorrow. Bet. Love that for us. But yeah, like we're at work, right? And like I'm going there are so many emails. I'm like, how do I have so many emails when we were closed, when the government was shut down? How were y'all still producing so many emails? I decided that I wasn't attacking that today. I spent like the first part of the morning like lysoling my cubicle and stuff because I don't know who's been in my cubicle and been in my space. And that's when I realized I feel like people was using my cleaning supplies that I leave in my office. And I'm one of those people, like, don't touch my stuff. Like, don't help yourself to my stuff and then tell me later. Don't do none of that. I don't like it. Don't do none of it. So I do have to go buy some more cleaning stuff for my cubicle. I also need to re-up on like everything that was in there. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, and then we had like crazy meetings because you gotta go in and you gotta fix everything. You gotta change your status. You gotta when you're like filling out the leave form and stuff, that's a whole different ball game. It's so many different things that we had to do today, while also just kind of waiting to hear if there was going to be like a surprise, you're not getting paid. Like that was a thought that I had today. But I am. It's going to be in installments. I'm going to get 2 separate payments of back pay, and they don't have a specific date for that, unfortunately. But they said that they're gonna do it. So that's all I got. I'm just happy to not have to think about it. Granted, I do wonder if we're gonna I do wonder if this is gonna be a situation where it's like we go right back into it in February. I don't see them coming to a deal about the same issues again. So I don't know if that means we're gonna go through another furlough or not. Are you asking for 10% or asking me if I'm getting 10%? That is a very, that distinction would require a different answer. So I need to know. Because I don't know how you're going to get 10% when I'm not even getting 10%. right now, like technically I'm still broke. Like I still have not gotten a paycheck. So, and then also today I realized like it wasn't 2 paychecks, it was 3. I got my payday dates mixed up. So, yeah. I don't know what you asking for 10%. It's gonna be a hope, a dream, and a prayer. That's the only 10% I got from you. That and Jesus. Oh my gosh. Not you asking me for money and I don't even have a check yet. Read the room. Read the room, sir. Read the room. I'm broke. Broke. If I broke, I ain't got it right now. No, so the first paycheck, I got partial paycheck because the furlough started at the end of a pay period. So I got paid for for most of that paycheck. Then the rest of them after that was when I was getting my earnings statement literally says 0. I looked at it today. I said, dang, they didn't even do like a preemptive. So they're going to have to redo all of those forms. I feel bad for HR. HR and finances, they probably working OT right now. Like to be furloughed and then come back and immediately get thrown into the lion's den. That's rough. I still want my cut. Sir, please. And to be fair, I will say, like, my friends are A1s. Like, oh my God, chat, I have to tell y'all. So I have one of my college best friends has a niece, right? Oh my God, has a daughter, not a niece, a daughter. And my 3 college friends conspired to love on me. They all sent me packages, like basically like little love packages during this time, which I am super grateful for. And it's funny, each package was very much like their personality. But there are a couple of things in the packages that were my favorite. But my ultimate favorite is the fact that today's her birthday. My 5-year-old niece drew me this super big picture. And for those of you who know me, y'all know I love me some art. So I got my first like official artwork from my niece. And I got it delivered, and it delivered on her birthday. So I think that's very fitting. And now I have to find a pink frame to put it in, and it's definitely going on my art wall with all of my other like artists that I've collected. Like it's definitely going on the art wall. I'm going to be that person, 1000%. So yeah, I have my first official artwork for my niece, and I'm happy. It made me cry. I'm not even gonna hold you. I had a straight thug tear. I read the letter, and then I realized what it was, and it was just, I don't know. It was just cute. It's such like a 5-year-old thing that, like, when you look at it, it's such a 5-year-old drawing, but it's so cute because she even wrote my name. And I don't know. I'm very proud. Oh man, yeah. That's the Brittany auntie moment of the day. It doesn't happen very often, but Brittany loves being an aunt. So I love getting all of the benefits of everybody else's kids. But also, that does leave me like 3 things. One, I was looking into the whole like streaming on different platform things. I tried a plugin from OBS, since that's what I use, and it didn't work. Like I tried it. That's what took me a little bit of time to do this today. I tried it. It didn't work. So the other thing is to do like Restream, and Restream cost money. So I was thinking, since it's a possibility I might get furloughed in February, I'm like, maybe I might just pay for the whole thing, or like 6 months worth up in advance, so that I can like stream on multiple platforms, since that was my November goal for streaming. I think that's what I might do. And then also I want to get the longer HDMI cords so that we can PlayStation and Switch, because I do need to get ready for Wish Blossom. What's that thing called? Wish Blossom Ranch. it's a high possibility I might take off work. I have plenty of use or lose leave that I didn't get to use because of the furlough. So we might take some leave on release day so we can play it early. I don't know. Playing it by ear is also a vibe. But to tell y'all today, I am exhausted. I am blessed. I am exhausted. And there's like really nothing else left to say. Exhausted. But how was y'all's day? What is today? No, why are you closed? I need to crack open I need to crack open these treasure chests. Crack it open. Giggity. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't really say that I feel like 100% great about this because, you know, that deal was garbage. So I don't feel good about it. Plus, like, open season is about to happen, so I do actually need to go in and, like, read my health insurance since, you know, premiums and things are not up. We all know they're about to go up. So I need to see, like, what's the best option for me. And I'm like, I don't want to adult anymore. Like, I want to just take a break. I can try to find out what my friend uses when he streams on TikTok and see if it's free. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, you were the one that told me that I should think about doing it on TikTok too. And I did think about that because I think that would be cool. Plus, I do have my webcam, so I can show my face. Excuse me. Not that I really want to show my face, but I'm going to show my face sometimes. Probably not on the Sunday stream, but, you know, maybe on, or not the Sunday, maybe on the Sunday stream more often than the one where when I just get straight home from work. Because I got home a little later today, but I'm so tired of this, Grandpa. That's so true. I'm tired of adulting, and I'm tired of feeling like I was promised so much as an adult as long as I did what I was supposed to do. And it just feels like the older generations are determined to like ruin everything. That's what it feels like. It's like, y'all ruin everything. Please go to a retirement home and leave us alone. That's what it feels like. It's like, please. I can't fight back. I'm a weakling, please. I want to fight back, man. I want to, but I can't. Because you guys keep whooping my behind with all of your extra advantages. Oh, shoot. Okay, so tomorrow is the food festival. So we got to make sure all of our artisan products are ready to go because we finna whoop old dude. Old dude is not winning this year. I'm bringing osmium level everything. Like, I'm bringing a variety of stuff. We not losing. It's so ghetto. That song, Whole Earth is Ghetto. I wanna leave. That song. I was singing that song today. Oh, man. I also had a whole spaz attack because when I went to use my badge to get in, my badge at first didn't work, and I thought that I had been fired during this process. I just want y'all to know, I would have crashed out, like, sitting in my car. I would have crashed completely out. 1000% just out. I would have just canceled the day and everything. I'm about to hit the golf course and see if I can find a winner. Oh my gosh, making podcast references in my gaming chat is so weird. And I only know it's a podcast reference because you told me you found that part funny. Otherwise, sir, you just out here speaking. Ooh, white truffle. You just out here speaking. And I already told y'all, I appreciate all of y'all for listening to my podcast. It is hilariously So random, but I love that y'all support it, and I love that y'all actually enjoy listening to it. But it's still weird to hear you like just randomly blurt out a podcast reference. You make us feel like we're big. Shady, you golf or was it a joke? Yeah, Kara, that was a podcast reference. Alright. Ooh, we found osmium level. That's what we need. We need to make some dried stuff to go in the artisan like collection. So let's get like 40 of these things. Give me all the osmium. Osmium, these nuts. Yeah, that song is, at first I started singing that song, just because it's really catchy. Now I'll be in my car driving home and get stuck in traffic and I'm just, whole earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. I would love to fly or teleport. How we got all this technology and stuff and the only thing we trying to do is copy artists and authors and like write books for people instead of like giving me the maid off of the Jetsons. So like while I'm streaming right now, she could be making me a pot roast, but instead y'all want me to do that part. It's ghetto. Really, truly ghetto. Where do I put my hand? Please stop making podcast references on the stream. If you don't know, I think I've said this to y'all many times. Me and my cosmic twin started a podcast. It is a nerd podcast. We just talk about whatever our heart desires. This week's podcast went up on Wednesday, and it is about video games. But if you've watched any episodes, you know that she and I struggle to stay on topic. We have many squirrel moments. And one of the squirrel moments has to do with golfing and a sugar daddy. And it definitely gave like absolutely ridiculous commentary, but it was entertaining. So that is what he's referencing. If you have not seen it, I don't want you to feel left out because Shady insists on leaving out a part of my audience. Not everybody watches the podcast, bro. Love the support, always though. Okay, wait. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 31, 32, 35. So we need 5 more, and then we can go do stuff. They will. I appreciate the optimism too. Like, I appreciate it. Also, what was the other thing I was gonna say? I was looking at my stats. So remember how like this whole furlough, I decided that I was going to try to take social media more seriously and just see where I can thrive as a content creator. Because I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, so like I was expecting good numbers, but I also wasn't expecting good numbers, which I don't know if that makes sense, but I've been on social media for a while. At one point a couple years ago, I really took it serious. But I've never gone past that point. But one, I'm definitely keeping this channel. This channel's growth is interesting. I seem to gain more growth doing shorts than long form content, which I find very interesting. Like this channel does not, like I post the long form video, it doesn't do very well, but I post the same video like in short form, it does pretty well. Which also kind of ties into the fact that like I also post the same videos on TikTok, and I'm keeping TikTok for now. The only place that I'm really wondering about is my Instagram. I post kind of most of the same stuff on Instagram, and it does not do numbers at all. Like the only ones that seem to do numbers over there are like my book videos. The other ones not so much. So it's been very interesting seeing which thing works and which thing doesn't. It's also made me really think about my business and if I want to keep going. And I think I do want to keep going with Melanin Eclectic. I think that I just I didn't feel inspired to draw anything during this furlough. My brain just wasn't clear, so I just couldn't draw. But I think I want to try. I want to get my business back. I just didn't. This year's been so rough, so I haven't bought my business back since con season. But I feel like we could do something with it, you know. We're just doing this until our inventory is full. We have so many coffers. We are going to be spending a ton of money getting that handled. Oh, also the gaming vote that was up on this channel, you guys picked Baldur's Gate. So that is the next game that we're going to be playing. I think we're going to start Baldur's Gate next Thursday, and we'll keep South of Midnight on Sunday mornings. We only got, like I said, I think it's 2 more. We're on chapter 12, so 12, 13, and 14 is it. So, with that, it's like we'll do Baldur's Gate, and then, yeah, I can see that Instagram is dead for a lot of people. I mean, granted, I posted a short on there about how I want fantasy books to chill out with all the romantasy crap, and that's currently doing numbers. Romantasy is quite a trigger word, and I think it's funny, the reactions, because people were like, well, you know, if you don't like romantasy, don't talk about it because the algorithm is gonna like bring it back to you. And it's like, I know how the algorithm works. I am the algorithm. Not really, but you know. I don't know. It's interesting because now I'm like, okay, well, I'm back at work, and I do still want to make videos. Like, I have shorts that I need to go edit so I can post them, but I need to record the rest of the November videos this weekend. So gonna do like a mass day of editing and recording. Yeah, it's interesting, learning a lot about the social media. And then also, truth be told, somebody asked me this at work about how I feel about my security at this job now that like we've experienced a really crazy long furlough. And before the furlough, I probably would have told you I'm fine, but after the furlough, like, I just don't feel safe. I mean, to be fair, for most of this year I didn't really feel safe, but like it was manageable in my brain. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I did apply for jobs during this furlough, but the job market is kind of rough out here in these streets. It's kind of rough, boss. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will have my answered prayer about what jobs I should be transitioning to sooner rather than later. Who knows? I wish I had an idea or something to start my own business, honestly. Like, I love art and stuff, but right now, in this current economy, it's like, I don't really, like, people don't have a lot of extra change just running around nowadays. Money is tight. So is that pocket money. Oh, but this does mean that my birthday trip is back on. Let's see. What do you use to edit your videos on social media? I use Final Cut Pro. The camera that I use, because I get asked this a lot, that I was told my camera quality be real crisp. It's the DJI Osmos Pocket 3. That's the one that I use. I color adjust on my own on the Osmo as well as when I'm editing. I use Final Cut, and then on my longer form videos, I've gone back to using Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere is hard as balls. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not an expert at Adobe Premiere. I still struggle with Adobe Premiere. I spend most of my time editing when I use Adobe Premiere, watching tutorials and trying to follow the tutorial. But I figure once I finally get Adobe Premiere down, you're not gonna be able to tell me nothing. I also like reiterated that I realized I'm not a vlog girl. As much as I want to be a vlogger and like a lifestyle type person, I'm not meant to be her. I'm not. For one, I don't like wearing pants around my house. Can't really vlog pantless. The job market is terrible. Let me go get. See, okay, so I thought about it. I was like, maybe I need to go back to school. I don't know if I want to go back to school though. And then on top of that, go back to school for what? Like what am I going back to school for? What is the end goal? Because when I went to school the first time, I had an end goal in mind. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to do, and then I also like the plan was there, you know? And now it don't feel like that at all. Now I just kind of feel like I'm out here just winging it and hoping for the best. I thought about going back and getting my MBA because I thought that would benefit the business part of me that that part. I thought about going back for marketing specifically because maybe I could understand, if I understood marketing, I could, understand social media better and like just have like a whole thing basically. I thought that would work. I've thought about going back for something that didn't have anything to do with engineering at all. That's not true about vlogging. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, the apps that I use cost money. I think if I will text y'all that after this, but I think I have one of them is like a family plan that I could just add you on if you want to learn how to edit. My sister uses my Adobe suite as well. So I got to check if I can give it to one more computer. If I can, I'll happily put you on my Adobe so you can learn how to use it. It's hard. Just don't get excited because my videos are basic. Let's see. No, it's very true about vlogging. I feel like for vlogging, you got to be real dynamic. Like I watch vloggers all the time, but my favorite vloggers are the ones that are giving me angles and they're giving me cinematography. They're giving me like extra like montage footage. Like they're really putting their foot into the editing. You also see their body, like they're walking down the street and stuff. I'm not comfortable putting my full body on Beyonce's internet right now. Like I'm not. Ma'am, I just realized what you said. I'm done with school, but I'm going to do my PhD for fun. Excuse me, for fun. Excuse me. First of all, PhD in what? That's my first question. Second of all, I ain't never heard of nobody being like, I'm going to go get a PhD for fun. So I've seen plenty in workout shorts. Again, I get that. I'm not comfortable putting my body on the internet. I'm not comfortable in my own skin right now. And that would read 100% on camera. Like, I would be editing it and I would not want to post it because I would be finding all of my flaws. So, because I'm not comfortable. I'm not meant to vlog, I don't think. I don't think that's for me. Especially right now. I'm trying to get more comfortable like taking the camera with me places because obviously I do go on birthday trips and stuff, and my birthday trip is back on, thank God. So I want to have my camera and stuff for that, and I need to get more comfortable being out in public with my camera, but yeah. I also realized that to be a vlogger type social media person, you actually really have to put your business out there a little bit. I don't want that either. Like, I feel like if I'm going to do lifestyle or journaling type videos, they're going to be very cinematic. Um, won't Probably won't talk much in the videos. It'll be one of those like just watch and enjoy the music type thing. Since I got a friend who make music for fun, so I'm gonna just ask him to make me some music that I can play. What is this area building? I don't know what that is, but I don't have enough stuff to get over there. Yeah, I don't know. My social media goals have. I did reach my. This sounds so weird. I reached my furlough social media plans on all platforms. I reached 2,000 subscribers or 2,000 followers on Instagram. I reached 100 followers on the Nexus, and we're growing, which that was great. I reached 500 on Read with Melanin. Read with Melanin is actually blowing up, ironically, after having that whole discussion about closing down Read with Melanin. It exploded the very next day. So we're actually at almost 800 subscribers on Read with Melanin. So, yeah. We're not closing down Read with Melanin. Let's see. Wait a minute, and free. I'm only going back to school if it's paid for. Listen, honestly, yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that I'd have to pay to go back to school. That's another reason I don't want to go back to school. Thank you for reminding me that I don't want debt in that category. Let's see, agricultural leadership or adult lifelong learning. Okay, what is adult lifelong learning? Is that where you would be teaching? Or is this more of like you'd be doing community efforts with communities with older people? Also, thank you for the congratulations. Appreciate it. Oh, we also got 10,000 views. We got 10,000 views on... No, we got 5,000 views on this channel, and we got 10,000 views on the reading channel. So we working. One of these channels gonna get monetized before the 1 year mark is up of me doing this experiment. I've been trying to actively be more intentional about social media since July. So we've got until next July to see what it does. And then if it doesn't, we'll figure it out afterward. Congratulations on reaching your... Thank you. Thank you, guys. I felt very accomplished. I know it's just social media, but because I set because I set the goal in July and then I reached all the goals in October, it was like, wow, that's amazing. Oh, shoot. What was I doing? Oh, I want to see if I can do something with this bamboo shoot. I want to see, can I cook it? Can I, like, I don't know, turn it into something? We just be collecting bamboo and I don't know what to do with it. To the shed. Adult lifelong learning is community education for adults. Kind of what I do now. Oh, so this would be like for promotions and stuff where it's like you want to be the big lady in charge. Head lady in charge. That's much better. I like head lady in charge much better. Oh, make pickled bamboo shoots. Sure, why not? Sounds disgusting, but whatever. Pickled bamboo shoots. Disgusting. Disgrace. That thing is sounding... Nope, not even saying that because we're on social media. Oh, also, I think it's time to put up my Christmas decorations. I think I might have the brain space to do it. I actually wanted to put up Christmas lights on the outside of my house this year. That was my original plan. But I'm not going to hold you. I don't actually feel like going to buy the stuff for the Christmas lights this year. Like, I don't feel like it. Like, I'm legit kind of just like, ooh. I want to do that, but I don't want to do that. Like, ooh, that's cute. Everybody's putting out their Christmas decorations. I have not bought any outdoor Christmas decorations. Originally, I wanted to do Christmas, as far as Christmas was concerned, I wanted to do a whole like Disney outdoor thing for my house. It's time. And it's funny, my sister, my one of my sisters and my brother, they're like, it is not time. I'm like, it absolutely is time. They're like, no, it's too early. I was like, at your house, it can be too early. But in this house, I waited until after Halloween. Be grateful. I think we've caught everything that I can catch this season. Let's look at the map. Into the map. Oh, I think we can't look at the whole thing because... Oh, did I tell y'all I caught the tarantula? It was really cute and tiny. Costco has permanent lights you can put up on your house. One and done. Okay, well, clearly Gabby is like, put up the lights. I thought about doing that. I do know that I need to go through my Tupperware bin that I use for like it. I have a hurricane bin and then I have a what I call the frost bin. I need to go through the frost bin. It's too early. Let Bird have his day. Listen, the bird is dead. He won't know. The bird is dead. He will not know. He will be celebrated one way or another. But the bird is dead. It is dead. Forest, ocean. I guess let's go fish in the forest. Do we care about the gender of the turkey that's going to be eaten? I'm just wondering. Oh my goodness. Yo, Charles, are you a Scrooge? Are you one of those sticklers that feels like Christmas stuff has to wait a specific time? Because you know me, I'm like, let the Christmas lights bloom. Also, Gabby or Kara, whoever, what color Christmas tree light, or what color is your tree gonna be this year? Also, Sean, you too. I had my B-Day. We can move to Christmas now. You know what? That's fair. I'm glad that we waited until after your birthday. But yeah, what color is your Christmas tree? I have 2 different boxes of Christmas tree decorations for one tree. I had every intentions of buying a skinny tree to go into the little hallway where my stairs is. This year, I planned on getting one that was going to be tall and skinny. But you know, we're probably going to have to wait for that to go on sale. Ooh! Sea cucumber, a perfect one. Love that for us. Or is it? Yeah, sea cucumber. Yo, every time I see tarantulas on these kinds of games, I always think about the tarantula on Animal Crossing. Because the way that I have to run for my life if I forget to have my net out is so serious. Oh, we're just catching like high value. I'm about to call them high value fish. Is that even a thing? High value fish? I don't know. I'm catching high value fish over here. The tree is green. Finally, I was done with black. Oh, wait, are you going to use the black Christmas tree for like a Halloween themed tree from now on? Or is the black tree officially retired? Another one. Thank you. I'm not as much of a Scrooge anymore. Oh, okay. But I believe that each holiday needs its time. I think I'm going to do red ornaments this time around. So I have 2 major tree design or tree color schemes. I have one where it's like navy blue, bronze, and gold. And then I have another one where it's like a deep red wine, gold, and black. Those are the 2 color combinations that I have right now. And the red, black, and gold looks really good up against... I have a white tree. downstairs. Well, let me rephrase. I have two trees. I have two trees that go downstairs. The small blue tree goes in my library, and then my white tree goes either in my living room, even though I'm thinking about putting it upstairs where the staircase is. I'm thinking about that. It's a high possibility. Did I already do a firefish? Hold on. Before I do that, let me make sure that these are not the ones I haven't donated. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, I am thinking about it. I don't want to buy any ornaments this year. It's just not ready. The black tree. Oh, not the city dump. Well, it's not in the dump. Oh, y'all, y'all know I make friends in random places. There's a guy on social media that is a huge Sailor Moon fan, and he 3D prints Sailor Moon stuff all the time. I will remind myself to send y'all his thing, but I don't think he's selling them right now. But I comment because he made a Sailor Moon like scepter, and he uses it to hold his mic when he's doing videos. And so I commented and I was like, yo, I need one of those. Like, how much do I need to pay you to get me to print one of those? And he was like, I can print it if you feel like painting it. I was like, sir, say less. I have a list. I have a whole list of things 3D printed that I need to get the supplies and paint. And so this is my theory, y'all. In February, if I get furloughed again in February, we will be doing live streams where I am painting and prepping and putting together like a lot of the 3D printed stuff that I've gotten from the homies. And like the first thing, obviously, we will be setting up my Riri. Am I going to call it a corner? I don't know if I'm going to call it a corner. I have decided that I'm actually going to get a Billy bookshelf from IKEA, and I'm actually going to put, I don't know where it's going to, the only reason I haven't bought it is I don't know where it's going to go. But on that shelf, it's going to have like my faves. So like, you know how I collect the Disney doll? Well, y'all don't know this. I don't know why I'm saying this. Like everybody on here is my friend in real life. I collect collector Disney edition dolls and other types of dolls. Like I'm going to pre-order that Hello Kitty Sasha Bratz doll. And I have a cabinet devoted to my dolls. On the bottom of that cabinet, I have a shelf that's devoted to Riri. And that worked until 3D blurred printing printed me multiple Ironheart masks. And so I'm thinking I might just have a whole bookshelf devoted to like Riri, Lunella, Photon, just like a nod to the Black Girl comics. Like I think that is what I'm going to make the bookshelf. Like I'm going to start collecting the comics. I'm going to probably try to paint the sides of the bookshelf to be like a nod to them. Like it's going to be a whole big project. I say all of that to say, if I get furloughed in February, then we will, like, these streams will not just be gaming streams. It will be me setting up my webcam at a table and like we'll be sanding down stuff. Which it's still, even if I don't get furloughed, we're still going to do it. It's just, I won't be able to stream every day. It'll be, just on Thursdays and Sunday evenings. I also still have my Tangled Keyblade that I need to do. I'm going to order, it's not antique gold, it's not yellow gold. I forgot the name of the gold. But basically, it's like the perfect sunshine gold. 3D blurred printing is more than awesome. 3D blurred printing is accommodating and will bring every nerd dream that you have to life if you ask him nicely. We fully support 3D blurred printing over here. Also, as I'm saying it, like, it is on Instagram. If you want to go put in an order and he doesn't have it ready, I'm sure he could talk to you about it. But it is, in fact, 3D blurred printing on Instagram. You're welcome. He printed me, I have every Ironheart helmet. He also does like bust and stuff. And at some point, I'm sure he's going to do other things like enamel pin stands and things of that nature. So, yeah, we support black businesses over here. I just contacted 3D Blur Printing for a controller holder. Oh, wait. You have that. Wait. Sorry, slow moment. That is so true because I need one. I need one desperately. But yeah, I'll go put an order. I'll put that order in later. Right now, I have to be responsible because we don't got no money. Well, we have money. We just have money we cannot spend right now. Oh, you got a Gatomon from 3D Blur Printing? That's dope too. Shout out to Digimon. Heck yeah, we support all day. But yeah, when I get my scepter, we're definitely gonna spend streams painting that. We will be taking a gaming break to paint that one, and that will also kind of give me an idea of like the type of recording setting that I need to do for the bigger 3D printed projects that I need to put together. And I want to add some lights for the display, so we do have work. I just need to set up the station in my, because I think I'm just gonna do that in my office, because my office is creative space. So I think I might just do that in my office. And yeah, but we got to start with a smaller project first so that I can make sure I have enough room. Okay, wait, first things first. No, this is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Go back in there and look at the calendar. This stream is brought to you by this stream is an unsponsored supporter of 3D Blur Printing. If you think it, we can make it. Huzzah! Okay, hold on. I'm looking this up because last time that we did this festival, I lost. And I just knew I had it down, but I lost. So I want to make sure that we do the Harvest Festival correctly, because that was embarrassing. I was mad. Okay. Let's see. So to enter, bring your best products from each of the 6 following categories: vegetables, fruits, flowers, coop products, barn products, and artisan products. So how does the scoring work? Hold on. Okay. The display contest recognizes the 6 categories mentioned in the invitation letter. So coop products are like eggs and feathers. Barn products are milk, truffle, wool, and coffee. And then artisan products. So you get more points. You get more points with the star quality. If a player displays 400 plus value osmium quality products for each of the 6 categories, the maximum amount of points earned for the competition is 186. Okay. We're gonna, again, I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with this at all. They not playing me. Yeah, I'm bringing all. We bring it all osmium. We not doing that this year. I am very competitive, even in the game. Ma'am, you can't say first things first without finishing the statement. You're right. First things first. I'm the realist. Also, my blind box addiction is still very much here. It's just, you know, we took a break. We kind of had to because we were broke and we had no choice. But now I'm back and there's none that I want. Okay. I had all these seeds and I didn't even realize it. We will focus on those seeds later. I forgot. I forgot it. Let's let the animals roam. I gotta get those automatic feeders and stuff. Like we definitely gotta do that. Can I not? Okay, I guess I gotta wait for you to come outside. Bet. Okay, so let's look at the barn stuff and let's see what we got. We got any osmium? We don't. We don't got no osmium. But we got gold. I feel like golden eggs should do something, right? We're gonna do one of you. And we're gonna try to do like 3 from every category. Because again, your girl is not losing. We're not doing this disrespectful thing they call losing. Again, it's not happening at all. So, wonderful. These nuts. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. But I gotta go right now. Also, I think I have to say this. I think I want to cosplay next year. I want to go to DreamCon, but I want to see if I can get the artist table first. Because we likes making money. No. Don't go inside. I'm trying to pet you, weirdo. Thank you kindly. Let's go underwater real quick before I forget that I need to let them out. Too bad the underwater products don't work with this. Oh, my back. My back hurts. Also, y'all heard about any like Broadway karaoke's or Disney, like the big Disney karaoke ones where like you can go into with a group of people and just like belt it out, or one of those ones where you put the headphones on and you just change to different stations and you just dance and sing? Do we have any of those to go to? I feel like I need to go like just go sing and dance for a while. Not like on a stage, but yeah. I'm doing a simple cosplay for DreamCon. I'm tired, Grandpa. Listen, all of your cosplays have 8 though. Like, you say simple, and I'm sure you're about to sew it yourself. I actually want to do like a very elaborate, like, flower horticulture type witch. I really want to do one of those. I really want to focus on it and really do it. I think it would be so freaking cute. And it, you know, it would be my own character that I made up in my head. Like, I have an idea of what I want her to look like and everything. And I think she would be so cute. Jooby dooby joo. That sounds fun. Let's go. Listen, it sounds fun, but ain't nobody answered the question. Like, do we know of any? Like, that sounds great in theory. I just don't know where to go for it. I've got to sneeze, and the sneeze better come. Hurry up. I kind of want to do Raven from Teen Titans. Listen, hear me out. I think you should do Raven from Teen Titans. Teen Titan, go! When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. When there's trouble, they can see it all. Teen Titans. Ooh, we got gold truffle, period. We got gold wool too. Period. We about to beat this dude. Yes. However, we have to pause because I need to actually go get all these chests and stuff done so I can make some monies. We need the monies. Give us the monies. We's broke, massa. I will come back and do all of this later. I really need to make sure that I'm ready for this festival. The festival. See, I want to do a fear. See, you done said Kara's favorite word. Actually, I would love for you to do it solely because that would look so cute. But also, since we're talking about this, I have always wanted to make an elaborate cosplay wig. Always. I have wanted to make one for someone for so long. So if you're serious about this Spirit one, like, we can totally make a whole outfit. Like, the hair and everything. Now, the hair might be heavy, though, because every video I've watched about them. Ooh, dragon spears. We've never gotten that before. Every time I watch people make wigs, them wigs be stiff. But I think it would be freaking cute. I kind of in this mood where I want to create cosplays based off of original characters that I have in my head. Because in my mind, I'm going to have a graphic novel at some point in the future. At some point in the future, I'm going to have a graphic novel, and I'm going to be able to go to a con and see somebody dressed up as my characters. So I decided that someone is going to be me. Listen, one thing I taught myself how to do in college was make wigs. They made me and my sister lots of money. Enjoy your dinner. We have lots of stuff to sell today. We're keeping you. The rest of this can go. Also, in another moment of events, like, I consumed so much TV during this last, like, furlough situation. And so I finally started watching Bridgerton because, you know, people be, like, swooning over it, right? And I unfortunately started with Queen Charlotte. I don't know why I started with Queen Charlotte, but I started with Queen Charlotte first. I was like, this ain't love. This is abuse. I don't like this. This feels wrong. Oh, another dragon's tear. Okay. Ain't no way. Wow. All of those chests, and I don't think we found nothing new. Yeah. You gave me nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Nothing. 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 A boat is approaching the pier. To do what? What is... we don't have time for the pier. We're trying to get ready for this show. Now, we are going to save some things to give to people if I have room. Like a sky disc. I think one of them might like that. Like, I'm going to save one of those. that kind of thing, we all definitely going to do that. But ooh, I know somebody that might like that one. I'm selling that. I think that makes a lot of money. We're selling that and that and that and that and that and that. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race my airplane. It's a duck world. We call our history. Oh, rewrite history. Duck dance. Woo! There's a stranger out behind you. You know what, right? Alright, so let's get the fruits and vegetables category. Peppers are veggies. We could do that. Let's see. Hold on, I'm pausing for a second. I missed a lot in chat. I was singing, my bad. I'm thinking black suit. Ooh, black suit Daredevil. A Black Panther Ranger? Okay, and possibly King. However, I feel like not a lot of people want to cosplay him because of Jonathan Majors. I could see why that would be a little hesitant. But I would still do it anyway. Someone just turned through a light I was going through. Swiped the front of my car and drove off? No. Did you get the license plate number? I hope that there was a good citizen that saw it happen and chased the car down and called it in. That's what happened to me when somebody hit me in the back of my car and then they drove off. A good Samaritan saw it go down and followed the car and called it in. That's terrible. Oh, and I know you love your cars. I'm going to say this because, you know, I'm supposed to. Like, you're okay, though, right? I know you still care about your car, and I'm not dismissing that feeling. I'm just asking if you're all right. Because that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. While I wait for him to respond accordingly. Nope, oh man. And you don't have the dash cam on that in your car setup either. That is insane. I'm so sorry that they hurt your baby. I know how much you love that car. That is horrible. And I hope they get what's coming to them. That is vile. Okay. Which vegetables sell the best? I'm sorry to be talking about vegetables at a time of your devastation. All by myself. Okay, I want to do, I don't know. It isn't too bad. They still screwed up my paint job. I mean, it doesn't have to be bad for you to still be devastated, because that sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking this up because I'm so serious about like wanting to make sure that I don't lose again. And so, how do I rank? How do I live without you? Oh, 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 oh. Let's see. I feel like cauliflower and stuff sounds bougie. Let's do that. Flour wise, I need to figure out which flour I have like the strongest. Excuse me, the strongest thing in. Corn. Sure. I'm just bringing all my osmium stuff. I don't even know. I'm so paranoid about losing it. Like, I'm super paranoid. Am I even gonna have enough room for everything? Probably not. I love dahlias. Don't I have any osmium? I do have one. I have one. Come on now. I don't. Oh, I have two of you. Darn it. I don't have a lot. I thought I did. I am but a failure. I don't have enough osmium things. And it's very, very sad. It's crazy. I'm obsessed. And I really want this to work. Sadness. Disgrace. Let's make some room in my thing though, because yeah. All right, let's get our last little bit of fruits and vegetables. I don't got no osmium here neither. Ugh, fudge cakes. It's okay. I got wine and honey and all that stuff. Larkspur honey, lotus honey, Jepin honey. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it is what it is. I know I got mead and stuff too, because I'm making a lot of mead. I'm glad that you're okay though. I'm sad that your baby needs a little maintenance. But you got this, bruh. You got this. I believe in you. Huzzah. Oh, I already had pickled bamboo. Bet. Okay. What else can I get? None of you are osmium. All of you are failures. I think I have enough stuff. I have a lot of things. I think I have enough. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like I may have gone a little overboard with this, but let me go back and get like one more egg. I think that would be good. Like a couple more eggs and maybe some more milk, and then we should be good. We're gonna go to the mark, to the thing, and hope for the best. You guys did me proud, all of my animals. You tried, and I appreciate you. Actually, they don't have a lot of other items. So wool and truffle. I don't have any more gold truffle, so we make do what we do. Let's see. All of you. All of me. All your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections. 'Cause how can you all you? Oh. Where would I be without your smart mouth? You kicking me out. Okay. I'm ready. Wait, is that the purple and blue raindrop looking thing? Just curious. No, that's dragon's tears. When I say it like that. It's a stone. I don't saying it as, oh no, that's just dragon tears. I'm gonna gift that to somebody during the festival. My inventory is packed to the brim. Packed to the brim. 'Cause I do not want to lose. Oh. No way. We have to wait? Son of a biscuit. the heck am I supposed to do for all this time? Fudge bucket buttercups, bro. Fudge bucket buttercups. Also, also, I have like made it my own personal thing that like I'm trying to, you know, refrain from cursing as much as possible, especially like on streams and things. Oh, this is the Buster. This fool. Bobby. Bobby is the one that we're competing against. Bobby. Look at him. He's from like Beluga Falls or something. And he's even got like a beluga belt buckle on overalls. That's why I don't like him. That's why I don't like him right there. Because what? So you think you ate with your little long jacket? Don't nobody like you. Or anything you stand for. I just don't want to lose. If I lose again, I'm going to be so mad because... Like, girl, no, I'm not gifting you this honey. This honey expensive. I do want a rabbit next. I think that's the next pet that I want. I think I want a bunny rabbit. I thought about getting a bunny rabbit in real life. But one, I started watching videos about pet owners and like rabbit pet owners and like everything that they have to do for their little rabbits, which I mean, cute rabbits, 1000% adorable, but they high maintenance pets. People just don't call them high maintenance pets. They need to start calling them high maintenance pets more often, but they don't. Oh, but y'all, at the end of this, you have to see the Halloween outfits that they be wearing. They are so hilarious. I did the Halloween I don't know if I did Halloween on stream last year or last season when we played it. I don't remember, but I got a kick out of it. I'm gonna give him a sky disc. There, so I can make room. Oh, also, hey, Gabby and Charles, what day are we gonna go cry? And then like which theater so we can book our ticket to go see The Wicked. Cause no one knows The Wicked. I will be in tears the entire time. I know I will be sad. And goodness knows I'm gonna be sobbing by the end of that. I mean, they're gonna sing Wicked for Change for Good. I'm gonna be a sobbing mess. But I just want to know, what day are we going? Which theater are we going to? And we should book a ticket so that I can do it. Fiddlesticks, Fudge Pop, Butterball Turkey, Mother Fedora. Okay, I have not used Mother Fedora, but I'm definitely adding Mother Fedora to my list. Oh my god, we caught a black widow spider. Weird. But yeah, we're definitely adding Mother Fedora to the list of cuss words. Fudge cakes, fudge butt crumble cakes. Those are all my favorite ones. Betty Darling. Betty Darling. Who are we gonna give these things to? Let's give Betty the shell anklet. You're welcome, dearie. So, what day does it come out? The 19th? I think it's the 19th. I think. I think it's the 19th. I'm not 100% sure. In my mind, it says the 19th. I would like to go during the day if that's possible. like I previously said, I would like to be devastated. Um, I would like to be unwell. We're also giving out mooncakes. Hurrah! You get a mooncake. You get a mooncake. We all get a mooncake. Oh, it's opening on the 21st. We can go to the theater near you. It comes out on the 21st. Oh, you guys would drive over here for little old me. Y'all love me. I appreciate y'all. I like my little theater. I feel like a lot of people forget that it's there. So it's not as packed as it could be. Because a lot of people forget that it's there. What up, Piggerton? Just out here chilling. This is either Cusco or Crunk. Yes, I named my llamas Cusco and Crunk. It's only fitting. I was going to name one of them Yzma, but I decided that I wanted to name my peacock Yzma when I finally get it. But okay, I will definitely send y'all a thing about the theater. I hope they have a themed Wicked drink, because I will 1000% be getting the Wicked drink to wash away my tears and rehydrate me as I cry. I forgot what I was about to do. Fudge butts. Oh, yeah, we were going to go look at animals. We got time. Let's go look at animals. We've got time. Animals. Okay, so we already had the llamas. That's why I have Crunk and Cusco, because it was a 2-for-1 thing. Like, you couldn't just buy one without the other. So we have Cusco and Crunk. And then I was thinking about getting a peafowl and naming her Yzma. Or the Luwak. I think the Luwak is cute, but I was going to name the Luwak Groot just because it reminds me of Rocket. So I think that we're going to actually get the peafowl, which I'm actually going to get her right now. Yay! You are wonderful. And we're going to name the peafowl Yzma. Confirm. Now, let's go back to the farm and see Yzma for all her glory. I know that Chili's got wicked margaritas. I'm intrigued. It kind of gives like Four Loko. I'm intrigued nonetheless. Apparently they are really good. What is the alcohol used in the Wicked drink? That is the question of the day, really. Because, oh, look at her. She's beautiful. Yzma, you make a weird noise, but cool. Love this for you. Oh, okay. Flaunt them feathers. Drop down and get your eagle. Well, you're a peacock, so maybe not get your eagle on, but like same sentiment. You know, I want to host like a movie night at my house with themed snacks and things really bad. The problem is I'm not my friend DJ, so like these ideas sound nice until it's time to execute, and I'm already over it before the execution time. I got my annual hot chocolate box from DJ, and y'all, it had dehydrated oranges and stuff in it to add to one of my hot chocolates. Hug. Yay. How long does the hug, okay, I'm supposed to say, how long does the hug last? We have a long way. Can I tell you? Oh, I was not expecting to get a fossil node. I was expecting to get something I could use. I definitely want to do a themed movie night. I even thought about one where turning my downstairs of my living room area, turning it into a movie theater where the chairs are just air mattresses and pillows. I thought about doing that. From Chili's website, the Good Witch The good, hold on, I have to pause. It made me laugh. The Good Witch margarita is made with Lunazol Blanco tequila. Oh, Jesus. Tequila triple sec, Monin dragon fruit, and house made sour topped with soda water and a Swizzle stick wand. The Witch's Brew margarita is made with Lunazol Blanco tequila, blue curacao, Monin Granny Smith apple, and house made sour, and it comes with a swizzle broomstick. I'm not gonna hold you. The margaritas probably have Patron and whatever this girl needed for her brain in them. I'm willing to try them, but I would rather try both of those as a shot rather than a full drink. Like I would like to try both of them in a shooter. Like there needs to be like a wicked shooter that you could order, and it comes with both of those. I would 1000% try it if that was the case. But buying whole drinks of them, nah. I don't even know. I feel like it'd just be too sweet. I wouldn't really like it. This is taking forever. Time is an illusion of mess. Just taking forever. Forever. Wow. A gigantic kaffa. Look, it's another tarantula. Tarantula. Yes, make room so I can catch the tarantula. Look at it. It's a bogot. It's beautiful. Where is everyone anyway? Ooh, it's almost time for me to get off. I just got my little notification. So this will be the last day that I play. And then I'm going to go take a bubble bath. Because I deserve. Like I said, happy to have a paycheck. Sad I'm back in the office. I would like to find a medium between the two of those. Tarantula. I have nothing to donate. Who would like a tarantula? Oh, you're close. I think they would be good as shots. No, I'm not going to turn him into an enemy. Maybe I can give it to him. Can I gift you a tarantula? I can't. You deserve it, but I can't. Sorry for the yawns. Eyes tired, boss. Tarantula. Garbage. Huzzah. We're gonna take the long way there because by the time we get there, it should be 1900. Oh man, I was about to say the name of a dish that I would make for Wicked, but it's kind of a spoiler for the people that know nothing about like Wicked. Did all of that, and we are still here early. Let's go look at the goddess temple stuff. Let's go to the goddess. Oh wait, I wanted to give her the bonsai. Wait, no, that's Yuri. That's not who I wanted to give it to. My bad. Wrong girl. Wrong girl. No matter what you do, nothing compares to you. I've posted pics of how they look in the chat. They don't serve them as shots. See, they be missing opportunities. Because, like, sometimes I don't want to sip on a drink. Sometimes I just want to take it straight to the head and call it a day. Sometimes it's necessary. I still have none of these. None. Well, I have some, but none of those. They've not produced enough to make them what they need to be. I just want to finish one of these. Like, I have just the coffee bean left of this one. And I don't know how many more I need to do. And then this one, I haven't found any of those gems. Well, at least we can get the large feather sooner rather than later. And then I guess we'll get the $30,000 one sooner so we can finish. Because those are the easiest ones to finish. The fish ones, you have to wait per season. And we are not in the right season to catch the fish that are required. So... it's 1900. Let's go. Yes. Ugh. I can see an effervescent Glinda bubble shot. Oh my gosh. Right? And like the glitter bomb will have glitter at the bottom. Yeah. We're going to go empty our inventory and then we're going to go play the games. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love the little animation thing. This is adorable. Okay, so first things first on the reel is I want to give out mooncakes to people. Do I not have my mooncakes? What the fudge? I thought I had mooncakes. I do. Okay. Actually, she's the one that's always searching for things, so we're going to give her this. Okay, you're welcome. I expected more of an exhalation, but... oh, we're trying to get to know Pablo. That's right. So we'll gift him the mooncake. Of course, we need one for Baymark. And who else? What other guys and girls will be saying we were going to woo at some point? Ha, Theo and Lily. Alright, let's see. Wanted to give Lily the bonsai. Yep, thanks is crazy. Like, I kind of feel like you weren't really grateful for that, but I'll let it slide. Okay. Submit crops. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. Orchid need. Okay. We're gonna do white truffle. We are going to do a golden egg. Dahlia flower. The cranberry. And there's a category missing. Vegetables. Artichoke. Okay, no. Medium valuation. I want high valuation. Nope. That's gonna give me high. That was lower, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be lower. Maybe not the orchid need, but maybe... nope, same thing. I think that's the best we can do. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. Okay, instead of the cranberry, what about the grape? Nope, still the same. Instead of the artichoke, what about the beets? Nope, still the same. Everything is the same. My soul hurts. I'm worried. I'm worried this is not enough. I'm worried. Okay, let's go. Let's go play all the things. I'm nervous. Pablo is cute, right? That's what I said. I'm like, we're definitely adding Pablo to the roster. I'm only laughing when I said that because I know I'm getting the oh god from Tyshawn if he's listening. All right, we need to go play a game. Oh, the bobbing for apples mini game. I don't remember how to play this. Oh, cookies. Oh. That thing went off for a long time. Listen, that my roster is insane. That is the truth. Oh, we got artisan thing. Oh, Archie beat us? We got beat by children? Can I play again? We can't get beat by children? Nah, we'll save it. We don't need to get 100% in everything. It's fine. It's totally fine. No big deal. It's fine. Listen, let me show you everybody that is on the that's going to be on the roster. So obviously we have Pablo, who we've already talked to. I thought about adding Millie or Macy. I wasn't sure, but Macy might not be added. I do know I want to put Nina on it because Nina's like our sophisticated girly. We want to put Nina on the roster. Which also, hold on. Nina, girl, you can have the pie. See, she said, this is marvelous. Thank you, darling. We love that. So then we have Waku on there. And then, where's the other ones? Where y'all at? I'm thinking about putting Yuri on there. I'm not sure yet. I kind of think I want her as a friend. Then, where are you at? Oh, the siblings, Theo and Lily. I think they might be on the roster. I was thinking about adding Noah's sister Aaliyah to the mix, but I was like, dang, that's kind of vile to keep doing all these siblings. So I did not do that. I wanted to, but I didn't. Where are my mooncakes? Okay, so this is other boyfriend, Noah. We love Noah. Noah and Mark are already boyfriends, and I think it's time, like, we can make Waku one too, I think. Excuse me. Okay. Is this where I go to play? I think this is where I go. Okay, Smashing Pumpkins. I forgot how to play this one too, but let's make it do what it do. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Oh my gosh, Brittany, get it together. Oh, no. What in the world? Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, turn up. I came in first. Pablo, yes. Nina, yes. Waka, yes. Thea, yes. Love Noah. Love Mark. Not you were trying to get the mother, brother, sister. Listen, once I realized everybody, I was like, this, because I heard that there's going to be an update where, like, there's going to be a jealousy thing. I was like, I don't want the brothers and sisters turning. because I turned everybody out. I don't want to do that. Because I know at some point we're going to decide that we want to marry somebody. I just don't know when that time will come. So, okay, guys, it's time for the main activity. I bet not lose, bro. I'm going to be so mad if I lose again. Because, like, look, he's got all this extra stuff. He's got the same stuff over and over. You know what? Hold on. What if I don't need variety? What if, like, I get points from doing, like, the same stuff? Nope, it didn't change the value. This is so confusing. So confusing. I don't get how this works at all. Like, I wonder if I take the white truffle away. And it's still 30. I think the highest one was like, let's see, fruit, vegetable, flour, and oh, we need something from the barn. I don't know. If I lose again, y'all gonna be mad. We're gonna have to try it again. I'm scared. I don't want to look. I'm scared to look. I'm scared. I'm scared to look. I'm scared. Come on. Oh my gosh, please. Please. I'm scared to look. What? How? How? Oh, shoot. No! I thought you got more points being diversified. How the fudge cookie crumble cakes did I lose again? I don't understand. I don't understand how this works. Ah! No! You slime ball, you beat me again. I don't get it. I'm getting all osmium of one item next time. You jerk. I hate you. Ah! I know this is way too competitive, like, for a Coral Island game, but no! Can I submit crops again? Okay, I can submit again. I probably can't, because I think, like, once you submit, like, you're done. Fudge buckets. Like, seriously? That is just horrible. Let me just give stuff away. Macy, darling. Everybody about to get a treat. Everybody about to get something. Would you like some syrup, Eleanor? Garbage. How, bro? I don't get it. I'm not an imbecile, but I feel like one right now. It's not fair. Here, Erica. Erica is Noah's sister-in-law. That is... I'm so disappointed. I thought I was ready. I thought I finally had it. Frank is Erica's husband. Frank is the older brother of Noah and Aaliyah. Like, oh, Shion, my favorite homie. I'm a failure today. I'm a failure today. I tried so hard. I'm convinced it's rigged because I just don't understand how it works. Like, I want to sit here and be like, no, I totally got this. No, I was lost. Yes, leave the festival. I'm gonna go take a shower. I don't have to work tomorrow because of the fact I don't work on Fridays. Thanks, Mayor Connor. My stuff is full though, but thanks. Luna, I failed. I have failed as a farmer. I have failed at life. We must quit. We must. Man, that was so crappy. Oh, yay, Frank. That's it. We gave everybody stuff and nobody else's hearts went up but Frank's? Frank was the only grateful one? That's crazy. Alright. Well, I lost. Again, maybe year 3 we'll get it together. I guess I'm gonna try to figure out like what stuff sells the best, and we just gonna put all the Osby and stuff like that out there next time and see what we do. With that being said, thank y'all so much for coming to the Nexus. I hope that I continue to put out content. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate all of y'all, and I hope y'all have a very blessed night, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Bye.